Hello, YouTube. We are here with Ms. Gavin's second grade class, and we are going to do a spider and a spider web. Okay? So, for you guys that are trying this in the room, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start down at the corner, and we're going to make our web kind of diagonal. So, here's what you do. You start at the corner, and I want you to watch before you do it. You do bumps. So, it goes like this. I go like a bump like that, and then I'm going to go like this. Bump. Bump, bump, up to the top. Okay, so that's it. Kind of looks like a big cloud right now. All right. Now, what I'm going to do from here is each one of these points is going to have a line that goes back off the page. So watch. So I'm going to draw a straight line back like this. This one is going to go kind of straight to that corner. This one is going to go like this. And this last little one as well. Okay? Now what I got to do is I got to make more bumps. All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here. And I'm going to do another bump like this. Okay? And now I'm going to leave a little bit of space. And I'm going to move down a little bit and make another bump. I'm going to move down here a little bit. Another bump. Down here. Another bump. Okay? And what I'm going to keep doing is just simply adding more of those bumps. And this ends up becoming our web. I can even put more up towards the top if I want. We just want a bunch of bumps like this. I think I got to fit one in here. All right? Now, our spider is going to be coming down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a piece of the web coming down like this. And I want to leave enough room for a big creepy spider here.
Oh, no.
Okay? So we're going to start with an oval for the body. You can do a circle or an oval. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to use a circle for the head. I'm going to add 2 bumps for eyes like this. They're smaller though. And I'm going to give my spider some pinchers like this. Because I want this to be a creepy spider that could bite me. How many legs does a spider have? 8. Okay, so 4 on each side. So the way I'm going to do it is watch. I'm going to make a jagged line like this. Now you could leave it just like that, but I'm going to double it. What I mean is each leg is going to be like this. That's 1. 2. Notice how as I go back, the legs start to get a little bit smaller. See how they got smaller as I went around?
Yeah.
And now I want to make sure that I match the other side. So I want the front leg should be the same size as the other front leg. The next one should match the second leg on the other side. And so forth. So forth. So now I have 8 legs. Now from here, you could do any type of design that you want. Like for instance, I'm thinking on the back, I'm going to put a diamond-shaped design. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to put 2 diamonds on his back. Like that. And I don't know if you know this, but spider legs actually have hair on them. Okay? So the way that we're going to make this look even creepier, like a tarantula, is I'm going to make little lines, just real tiny lines, on the legs. Sometimes it's so microscopic that you can't even see it. It depends on what kind of spider it is and how big the spider is.
Pick up 2 spiders. That's
And I don't think all spiders have hair on their legs, but the real creepy, dangerous ones do. And there we go. Now, I got a question for you. To make this thing even creepier, what could be caught in his web? What do you see, like, in a spider's web? Yeah? Flies. I'm going to make a little fly in mine. So I'm just going to put a little fly here. And I'm going to do that by making a circle. A smaller circle for the head. And the wings are just going to be like 2 ovals like this. I don't need to get real detailed, but there's a little fly. What else could we put stuck in there, yeah? Oh my gosh, a cricket or an ant or a moth. You could actually add whatever you want in there. I'm going to add,
This has got to be cool.
let me see, what else? I'm going to add another, I'm just going to add some more little bugs. I'm going to try to add like a moth. And you could add any other stuff that you want. Now, one thing to point out, guys, is you don't want to color inside the web. It's a web. So, but you do want to color the spider and any of the bugs that are inside of there for sure. So, I'm going to go traditional with mine, and I'm going to make my spider black. But I'm going to add some hand pressure shading, which means I push real hard in some spots and real light in the others. See how I pushed real hard in some spots and then light in the others? It gives it a shaded effect instead of just coloring it solid. And if you guys want crayons, I have crayons for you, the people here in class, as soon as I finish my spider. I think I'm going to go with a red diamond, a real bright red. I'm going to push real hard, and to match it, I'm going to give him some red eyes because it just makes him look evil, like that. And I'm going to go for my bugs. I'm just going to use some random colors for the bugs. Random colors for the bugs. And voila, I got my spider. Pretty cool, pretty easy drawing. Everybody say bye, YouTube.